By faith, by faith, by faith. When I say keeping, the keeping power of his voice, it really is the keeping of faith. Faith in God keeps you. Faith that is birthed through the hearing of the word of God keeps you, preserves you, magnifies you in this hour, brightens you up, cheers you up, exalts you in this hour, lifts you up from every snare. By faith, we understand by faith. All understanding comes through this persuasion of faith. Every proper understanding of your life has to be through the lenses of the Word of God. Not worldly understanding. It is by faith we understand. What are we to understand? What do we understand by faith? The manner of life that we now have. That we're part of this glorious creation that the Word of God has given birth to. We're not given birth to through the will of man, John 1 tells us. Not the will of man. I'm not here because of the will of man. I'm here because of the will of God. That's the understanding I have, which is by faith I understand. By faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the Word, framed by the Word of God. Framed by the voice of God. That is the Word of God. The worlds were framed by the Word of God so that the things which are seen were not made of things which are visible. So your reality is based on that which the world does not see. It's not based on that which is visible. So don't put your confidence on that which is visible, or have a pity party because of something that is visible. You trust God who is in the invisible, the unseen one that Moses saw and was led by. The voice of God. The voice of God leads us and shows us the brightness of His countenance and keeps us to have a bright countenance. Glory be to God. His voice keeps us to have a bright countenance.